Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my book collection. Some of them I've had since I was little. Some of them I got off family. Some my sister bought me. You can probably recognise some of them anyway. And if you follow me on Twitter and stuff like that, you know what I'm obsessed with. Which we'll get to that when you know what I mean near the end. So I have the story of Tracy Baker. This book is like a bit thingy around there. Me and my sister just collected like a load of books, and we like the Tracy Baker books because we love the TV series of it, and it was dead good, and they have like loads of different other books in it as well. So I've had that for years and years. Well, it was my sister's, but then I started reading it and I never gave it back. The next one is it's by Jacqueline Wilson. It's The Lottie Project. I only read a bit of this, but so far I like what I read. I don't read a lot of books these days, so it's but I need to start reading, you know what I mean? It's like, it helps your mind and relax if you read, you know what I mean? Like at night when, say like if you had college or school the night before, if you go to bed at a certain time, say like 10, 9, something like that, and you read a book, it will actually help you fall asleep. I do it most nights, so this book is cute. I will get around to reading all the books. I love Jacqueline Wilson books. I've got another tube as well. I'll show you. That's Jacqueline Wilson as well. I've had this. I think this was the first book that I ever got off my. I think my mum bought me this. I don't know how long ago, but many years ago. And then we've got Bad Girl. I'll read you the backs of some of the backs of them. So the Tracy Baker one. So I'm Tracy Baker. This is a book all about me. I'd read it if I were you. It's the most incredible, dynamic, heart-rending story, honest. So Tracy is 10 years old. She lives in a children's home, but would like a real home one day with a real family. So a beautiful, observed, touching, and often very funny tale from Jacqueline Wilson, best-selling author, a double act and suitcase kid. And then the Lottie Project one. So I don't want to do a boring old project. Who wants to be like everyone else? I'm doing a diary. So hi, I'm Charlie. Don't call me right and wrong. The Victorians were all deadly, dull and drippy. Lottie certainly isn't. She's 11, like me, but she's left school and had a job as a nursery maid. Her life is really hard, just work. But I bet she'd know what to do about my mum's awful boyfriend and his wimpy little son. I bet she wouldn't mess it all up like I do. Ooh, see, I always read the backs of the book first because they sound interesting. So, Bad Girl, read the booklet. So, Kim's gang had better watch out because Tanya's my friend now and she'll show them. Mandy has been picked on at school for as long as she can remember. That's why she's delighted when cheeky, daring, full of fun, Tanya picks her as a friend. Mum isn't happy. She thinks Tanya's a bad girl and a bad influence. Mandy's sure Tanya can only get her out of trouble, not into, or could she? I'm actually at the moment I'm thinking of putting these on eBay or something like that, because I don't read these books anymore. They're like proper brand. These two are like brand new. This one's not so, like, well, do you know what I mean? Like, not brand new because I've had them for years, but the books are never like. And then got the Globe Slime one. They're all pretty much brand new from Jacqueline Wilson again. So I'll read the back for you. So when Rebecca wades into the witch's pond after a row with her best friend Sarah, She meets a very unusual new friend, a huge warty toad, and Glub Slime is no ordinary toad. I don't know why I'm speaking like that. Hundreds of years old, he can talk, and best of all, he can work magic. Maybe, just maybe, he can help Rebecca be best friends with Sarah again. A light-hearted tale of friendship and magic from the award-winning author, many best-selling tickets. Yeah. So that's that. The next one is this is really old. When my granddad died, 7 years ago I think it was now. We have to, like, because he had a boat, so we sold the boat and stuff, and there was some stuff in the house that we had to get rid of. So we got a load of books from the house because my auntie was moving in and she would have thrown every away. So I got this book, Best Ghost Stories by Charles Dickens. I haven't really read it yet, but it's really old. Look, you can see it's like really quite old. I've had that for quite a while now. My granddad probably had it for years and years and years. So I'm not going to read the back of that one anyway. So, and there we have, you should all know this one, The Cat in the Hat. Well, The Cat in the Hat Comes Back by Dr. Seuss. I don't know why, but my mum bought me this because if you look inside, I'll show you some of the, it's like very colourful, and I think when I was little that's the thing, I really liked colourful stuff. It's a bit knackered, like a bit, and my grandma bought me this. It's the full set of Pocahontas. I'll show you there. 6 New Adventures it says. So we got, I'll try and show you. So we got The Little Mermaid, bloody hell, Little Mischief, On the High Seas, A Boy Across the Sea, The Hidden Village, Keep an Eye on Miko, A Long Way Home. So I haven't read these are like a collector's edition. It's practically brand new. My grandma gave it me. It's never been opened. It's obviously over time the box is gonna like bring you away because it's like cardboard or whatever. But I don't read. I don't really read all these books. I am starting to read some other books. But if anyone wants this, like, of course, give me a price and be willing to give it. Or I could do a prize giveaway or something. I don't know. I think of something. The next ones are, now this book I'm currently reading, and I'm nearly at the end of the book. I've got a couple more. Is Twilight. Now, as I said at the beginning, if you follow me on Twitter, I am Twilight obsessed quite a lot. I've been reading this for a year and a half now. I've like literally not even nearly finished. See, I read books and about a quarter of the way through I'll stop, and for some weird reason I won't read it again until another year later. So it's going to take me a while to read all these books, but I'll read you the backs in case, well, everyone's heard of Twilight, but if you haven't, or for some weird reason, I'll read the back. So, about 3 things I was absolutely positive. First, Edward was a vampire. Second, there was a part of him I didn't know how dominant that part might be, that thirsted for my blood. And third, I was unconditionally and irrevocably in love with him. So, when Isabella Swan moves to the gloomy town of Forks and meets a mysterious, alluring Edward Cullen, don't know I'm speaking like this, you know, her life takes a thrilling and terrifying turn. With his porcelain skin, golden eyes, mesmerising voice, and supernatural gifts, Edward is both irresistible and impenetrable to me. Up until now, he has managed to keep his true identity hidden, but Bella is determined to uncover his dark secret. What Bella doesn't realise is that the closer she gets to him, the more she is putting herself in danger, herself and those around her at risk, and it might be too late to turn back. Ew. So if you're a Twilight fan, then you see, I've been obsessed with Twilight since it ever first came out, even in the cinema. Whenever it first came out, I just thought, oh, this looks really, really good. And ever since then, and it's been like, what, many years ago now. And so, and then I'm going to stick that over there. And then the next one is New Moon. I like New Moon. I'm not going to read the back of these. I've got the whole collection. New Moon. Eclipse. You can see the cover's different to that one and that one, because this is it's a red case one, kind of. But it doesn't have Eclipse there, it has that on the side. So it's beautiful. And then the biggest book is Breaking Dawn. This is like part 1 and part 2 in together. See, because I thought, because there's 2 parts, it might be like two books to part 1 and 2, but it's not, it's just one. So so that is my book collection. This, I know people are gonna think, what the fuck is she doing? This is weird, but I like to do different videos to kind of open up the whole world of me, so you get to know a bit about me each time I make a new video. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.